This is a video I want to talk about the religions that's coming out of the black neighborhoods and what's going on. And basically, these religions, the Tabernacle Israelites, the Holy Tabernacle Israelites, Seven Percenters, the Black Muslims, they are just basing their stuff on truth. Truth is undeniable. God is undeniable, and truth is undeniable. Now, I place um, these I investigated these religions a long time ago, and I still have a good understanding of these religions. Um, but at the same time, a lot of things have changed in my life. But I want to tell you a lot of things about these religions. These religions is based on truth. This is not about racism. God is saying this. They have looked up in the Bible. They looked up in the dictionary. They looked up in every form, facet, or and every form, facet that you can comprehend historically, scientifically, and so forth and so on to prove what is in the Bible. Now, this is something the church doesn't do. Okay, and a lot of things have changed in my life. I'm more freer, more, um, you know, I'm not as busy as I used to be, and things has changed in my life. But at the same time, these religions are no joke, no joke. These new religions, black people are getting into heavily, big time. It's not about racism because it comes from God, unless you call God a racist. So if you tell me all my life that God's all knowing and He's the truth, then why not stick by what He says when you find new things in the Bible? And it's simple as that. Can't go against God. Um, Basically, I don't have much to say, but when it comes to my my former, or I wouldn't say former, but uh, my past, I realized these religions were telling the truth. I looked them up. I even referred back in the day. I even referred to white people in their information, and hey, it's there. When I was in the Israelites, I looked it up, researched it, and hey, it was there. It was all there, all truth. Okay, every black organization is speaking on the truth, and I'm sorry to say, my church is not. I never converted, never had a chance to. So basically, I don't know why people thinking I'm a part of an organization when I wasn't. I'm not saying I had nothing against these organizations, but I was very cautious of what organization I wanted to join. I was young, confused, and wanted to learn the truth, and I did. And that's a simple fact. There is no denying about that. And I did in variety of ways. The Holy Tabernacle, the 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 Israelites, Islam. I mean, what's it called? The black. I mean, the Quran. I even read the Quran. Okay, so basically, I don't know why I'm being persecuted for reading the Bible, reading the Quran, reading stuff that you tell us as children to get into and read. Some of y'all just tell us go to church, but the real truth is in the Bible, and a lot of people in the church don't know how to translate the Bible correctly, obviously, and I don't know if it's by fault or truth. I don't know. I'm not saying my opinion counts anymore. I don't know. Basically, I went through a lot of changes in my life, but at the same time, what's going on? What is the truth? Who is the truth coming from? And why are we being lied to? That should be everybody's concern. even white people. Why are we being lied to? Devil has actually engineered a alternate reality that a lot of people are stuck in. A lot of your heroes and tribes and legends come from a different race of people, not Caucasians. So he created an alternate reality to think that he was the man chosen, I mean, to rule the world, and it's not a fact. Truth must come out, if you like it or not. I want y'all to know something. I don't sell drugs. I don't do all that stuff they saying I do. And I don't know why in the world they keep on pushing me and pushing you to believe that. Like I said, I went through a lot of changes in my life, but my life is not that changed. So these new religions are coming out. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, guys. My mama said, when Jesus' word has been spread throughout the planet, he will come back. But what I don't understand is Christianity is worldwide known. Everybody knows about Christianity. Everything is Christianity. So why isn't Jesus come back? And then I run into these other groups who actually stuck their head in the Bible and stood there. These people was obviously people that God was talking about. That when the whole world hears the truth, then Jesus will come back. And these are the people, the Israelites, maybe the tabernacle, um, the black Muslims, 7%ers, and Moorish temple have. These people are telling the truth. Black people are telling the truth. And they're the only ones that's telling the truth on this earth. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm black. I'm saying it because it's the truth. Ain't nobody coming out with truth like us. Ain't nobody telling the truth like black people. I mean, this is a message from black people and white people. You want the truth? You come and find out the truth from black people because that's the only way you're gonna find it. The church, you're not gonna find too much truth. You're gonna find a lot of praising God. I mean, what's the use of praising something that you don't know who you praising to? You could be very well praising to the devil. Not the downright great church or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, I never converted. I never got a chance to. I was um, I was in the middle of converting to one of these religions. I investigated. First, I investigated the Israelites. Then I investigated the Tabernacle. Then I investigated. I was going to investigate the Black Muslims, but I never got a chance to. Oh, one more thing. I apologize if I say anything about bad about Jesse Jackson. I don't remember saying anything about Jesse Jackson, but somehow I feel like I did say something about Jesse Jackson. So, other than that, I want y'all to know that truth is coming out. And it's not coming from these so-called churches, imams, um, Catholic Church. It ain't coming from these organizations, man. It's coming from the street level, straight up and down. It's coming from the Israelites. It's coming from the tabernacle. It's coming from from the 7%ers, the the black Muslims. It's coming from the Moorish temple. All the science that's coming out, it's coming out rampant. It's coming out fast. It's coming out strong. A lot of people are starting to convert. Now, like I said, I've been through a lot in my life, went through a lot of changes and stuff like that. And I told a lot of people I was independent. At one time, I probably could have been a leader of one of these preaching organizations, these new religions. Who knows? That's how hard I studied for 7 years, 7 to 6 years. About so truth is out there, man. All you have to do is find it, and you know how God did it, how Jesus did it. He don't stand on no podium, go, you know, blazing all money, wealthy, filthy wealthy, and all that stuff like that. Comes to poor black people. We are the ones that tell the truth. And is and one of the videos I saw actually confirmed that white people historically and today always shun the poor. So it's a really problem there. So it's a little clash between God and white people in many levels, and people are starting to see it. White people, I'm really, I really feel sorry for y'all. I mean, all due respects, you are going against the Almighty, and that is not a good thing. So, in every aspect, I'm not saying I'm a preacher. I'm not saying I'm an imam. I ain't saying anything. I'm a scientist, historian. That's who I am. And I learned a lot. And before the military and during, I was damn righteous. So, like I said, I'm going to do a little something there, and that's it. Really, too much to say. Truth is out there. It's coming through black people. Not because I'm saying I'm black. Believe me, I went to the black church and shit like that, and they ain't telling no truth. All due respects to the church, talking out their ass. That's what they doing. If it's been 79, even 80, 90, I say about 90% of the day, all due respects to the church, praising God. You got a big old Bible to study. Big one. Big Bible. Not only do you have to study those Bibles, you have to translate them. Not only you have to translate them, you have to go back in history and God and find the tribes that belong, who belongs to what tribe. Not only that, but you have to translate some names in Hebrew and find the original names of the prophets. Jesus, God. I don't know, man. And the Jews told uh, that God's name was too holy to bring out. Good way to forget about who God is, ain't it? Too holy to utter his name, so they just call him God. That's where you get all this shit from. If you don't know somebody's name, it's very easy to forget them. I don't care who you are, especially black people. They forget a lot of stuff. They have a habit of forgetting. In person, I don't understand, you know, God's choice, but hey, He chose us.